What's good, y'all? It's your boy Barry, and I'm back with another video for you guys, man. So this is just gonna be a different type of video that I'm gonna do, and it's in regards of your dreams and aspirations, basically what you just want to do in life. I don't know, I guess just some words of wisdom, just to help you stay on course and what you want to do, and just to stay motivated, really. All right, so the first point that I want to talk about is that nobody owes you anything in this world, meaning that nobody has to do anything for you. You just have to take it upon yourself, you know what I'm saying, to soak in all you can while you're young. Even if you're older while you're watching this, you basically just have to soak in all you can and basically translate that to something that you love, and just begin to chase your dreams and whatever you want to do. And it's okay if you don't know what you want to do per se, if you're, I guess, young or whatever, because you have time. And I feel like that's one thing that is just rushed whenever we're younger. At least it's just how I feel. Like, ever since we were young, we were told, you make sure you know what you want to be, and that's awesome and cool. And of course you want to know, or you feel me, you should know and what you want to do. But it's just like, I feel like we're rushed. But you can really take your time on this, and it's no pressure really. So take your time on that. Oh yeah, I'm using my phone because I have some points on here that, because I knew I'd forget them, so I just wrote them down. Alright, so point 2 is nobody's going to see your dreams as vividly as you do. Reason I say this is because, you know what I'm saying, whenever somebody asks you, or one of your friends, or maybe it could be a teacher, one of your friends, colleagues, I don't know, something, and they ask you, hey, what do you want to be when you get older? Just what do you want to be in general? And then you tell them, and your dream is really big, and which is a good thing, you feel me? Because if you can think of it, then you can do it for sure. And they ask you, what do you want to be? And you tell them, and it's big, they tend to doubt you, and like, oh no, bro, I don't think you can do that. Like, you feel me? Like, and they tend to doubt you because they don't see what you see. They don't see the dreams that you have, and they don't see the plan in which you're willing to take in order to make that come true. In your mind it may seem way easier and you can see the path, you just gotta go ahead and chase it, but they don't see that. They don't see what you have lined up. They don't see, maybe they don't see the potential in you, and that's one thing about it. People tend to doubt you because they don't see the potential in you, and whether they know it or not, you have that potential to be great, and everybody does. Not one person on this earth doesn't have that potential to be great at whatever they do. And if you guys see me looking, and I'm not looking directly at the lens, obviously I'm still new to this, I'm looking at the screen up top. I'm not looking at the lens like how I am now. Hey guys. So yeah, and they don't see the potential in you. So everybody has a potential to be great. You just gotta chase your dream and be consistent, and just, you feel me, work hard. I mean, it does now at this point, I think it sounds a little corny because everybody says it, but I mean, it's true. One thing that's really helped me, for example, with this YouTube thing, is the consistency. I may not be as consistent as I want, like I say every week, but I make sure I put a video up, you feel me, in the span of a week and maybe a few days. I guess this all depends on what you want to do, but I feel like this translates for most things. Your work ethic, that should be up to par with what you want to do in life. For example, let me put this into example for you. For example, with this YouTube, my work ethic is like, I can't just put anything out there, you know what I'm saying, like any type of content, any type of video, like, oh, I didn't upload this week, let me just do this video real quick, let me do it. And that's not going to cut it, because then the content is not going to be good for you guys, and then, you feel me, the content's not going to be good. It's pretty much going to be trash because I just pretty much rushed it. In which, that's the example. So yeah, your work ethic has to be there. Work ethic, consistency plays a big role, and that's just facts. That's played a big role for me as well, because I see that now that I'm being like more consistent into uploading videos to YouTube, my subscribers went up, and I appreciate you guys for that as well. But like, that's one thing about it, is really being consistent. And for the people that are watching this that want to become YouTubers, they just want to start, that's one thing that you gotta focus on as well, consistency. Because not everybody is not gonna watch a YouTuber that only posts like once a month, twice a month, or something like that, unless, I guess, you're just famous, you know what I'm saying, and they're like, okay, we gotta watch this video because they've been doing it for so long, 1 and 2, they're just big and famous and whatnot. But consistency plays a big role. That's what I'm trying to say. Point three is to stay out of the mix, and this plays a big part in my heart. So basically, stay out the mix. Don't associate yourself with people that, you feel me, they don't support you. 1, 2, they don't see the vision that you see, and again, like I said before, that they don't see that you have the potential. Stay out the mix. That's just something that you just can't do. Also, reason I say that is because, like, oh wow, I forgot. I'm gonna cut this part. Reason I say that is because whenever you tend to associate yourself with people like that, your work ethic may just go down, and the consistency, and you're not gonna, the time that you could have been focusing on your work and working on your craft, those people have just gotten in your way, and you've really just been away, per se. You've been away from your craft, and now your work ethic is going down, your consistency going down, all that stuff is just going down to trash. And you just can't allow that to happen. You just gotta focus. Put as much time, and I can't stress this enough, put as much time as you can into your work, into whatever you want to do. Put time aside for that, because that's what you want to do in life. Like I said, life, you know what I'm saying, that's what you want to do in life, and that's what you want to continue to do, and that's your dreams, your aspirations. You've been wanting to do this ever since you were young, or per se, maybe that you just thought of it and you can see yourself doing it. That's something that you want to do, and you don't want to go ahead and give that time up, because one thing in this world that we do not get is time. We do not get that back. For example, these 10 seconds that just passed right now, I can never get them back. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you just got to make those seconds count. You got to make every second, every day count. And that's one thing that I've learned, you know what I'm saying, just doing this YouTube thing. For example, like ideas, you know what I'm saying? Like whenever I just started doing YouTube, it's like, yo, the ideas don't come, they won't flow, and that's just because I'm not used to it. And again, time will come in, time plays into that as well, because maybe I was doing something and I could have, that whole time I could have been writing down ideas or just thinking of stuff, in which now I do. I use my phone and my notepad, and then I tend to write down ideas, but now they're starting to flow a little bit and I'm starting to get it. But that's just for me, that's an example. So yeah, stay out the mix. Now my fourth point in this video is that people are going to flake. People are bound to flake. You have to understand that. People are going to flake. Now the people that you think wouldn't flake on you would most likely be the ones that do. And you have to understand that. And again, this ties into, people don't owe you anything in this world, again. But people are going to flake. So when it happens, you cannot feel sad, you cannot be mad. Alright, well, you can obviously, but I'm saying though, you just can't be so down about it, because it's bound to happen. Now I feel as if, and I'm sure it's true, like 100%, in whatever you do, I don't care what it is, it is mandatory on the, like, while you're on the grind, it is mandatory for people to flake. It is mandatory for people to not see your dreams vividly again. And so when they do flake, you just have to understand, like, okay, well, I'm gonna take that as positive energy, and I'm gonna go ahead and push on, well, not positive energy, but like, I'm gonna go ahead and translate that into more fuel, so then I could go ahead and output great content for you guys. And that's just for me as well, because again, I can only speak from my experience. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Whenever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, whenever people flake on you, you just gotta understand that that's okay, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen all the time. And for me, I just take that as fuel to keep on going and to push out more content for you guys. And again, that's what I gotta do, is just translate that into better fuel in order to be better. So yeah, that's one thing, and that's happened a lot to me. And to be honest, and that's okay too, because now I understand who I gotta put in my circle and who I gotta remove from my circle. And right now, my circle is very small, and which is okay. And if anything, it's a benefit, because then I get to focus on my craft and what I want to do, which is YouTube. But yeah, so basically, I just brought this video to you guys. This video has been on my mind, or just in my heart, I'll say, this coming week, and it's just like, I feel like some people just gotta hear this. Some people just have to understand. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's just gonna be there for you, and that's okay. You just have to go ahead and take it upon yourself and do what you gotta do in order to get to where you want to be. It's gonna be very hard. Actually, it will be very hard, and it'll be difficult. But you grind right now so then you can just chill later and you can just, you know what I'm saying, relax. But yeah, so with me with this YouTube thing, I think I'm doing really well, and I just gotta again be consistent and just keep pushing out these this content for you guys. And just for the people that are just tuning in and watching me, I appreciate you guys, you know what I'm saying, for clicking on this video. Not everybody's gonna be there, and that's okay. So that's basically what I'm trying to say. And I want to keep you guys you know what I'm saying, motivated. I want you guys to be happy in what you guys do. And that's another thing, if you guys aren't happy in what you do, then it's pretty plain and obvious that you don't do it. So yeah, you just gotta be consistent, that's all. And yeah, so again, like I said, this is just a different video. I got more bangers coming out, you know what I'm saying. I want you guys to stay excited and stay lit for that, because these gonna be big boy bangers all 2020, y'all. So I'm really excited to be doing this, and you know what I'm saying, just to, I don't know, again, do it. So yeah, I hope you guys stay tuned and you guys keep on supporting me the way you do. I appreciate you guys. You guys have been the best, showing support on all my videos, you know what I'm saying. And I thank you guys. Every last one of you guys have just been supporting me. Trust me, it does not go unnoticed, you know what I'm saying, the support that you guys push out and give to me. So I thank all of you guys for doing that. And for the people that are just tuning in, my name's Barry, you know what I'm saying. I upload all types of content. My channel doesn't have a specific tag on it. I don't know, like, oh, I'm only gonna be doing pranks, or I'm only gonna be doing mukbangs. No, it's mukbangs, pranks, reviews, vlogs, all that, trust me. So yeah, I got pranks coming. Make sure y'all stay tuned. I'm locked and loaded, you know what I'm saying. And I'm just so excited. So I appreciate you guys, and remember, stay healthy. Yeah.